It's Madden NFL 23, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs. All that and more coming up next.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be blocked down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
From the 27, Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line. And the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6, and I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brad, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what...
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and he moves his sticks.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First catch on that one for Kelce, and it's a first down. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. And he's brought down at the 34. Calling a gain of 4. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well, it was you. I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
In their offense.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal. Now back to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now, he's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, a 5-yard touchdown run. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3 scoreless. That's going to bring up second and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness.
Second and 11. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone.
He'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They'll look to throw here. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey.
Back to throw again. Catch made here by Campbell. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here. That pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, that you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up?
Touchdown, Colts! A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts continue to pull away here this first half.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown, and teams that look like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss. This is a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. You start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. This is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Juju Smith-Schuster on a touchdown pass for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
Mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far. Or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never...
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it.
And we all know how talented this guy is. Who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gonzalez. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field?
Edwards-Helaire fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to pull his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Trying to make a comeback often appears daunting, but the only way to get there, start small, score, and worry about getting the next one after that.
Mahomes will throw for it. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. But still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready.
Now back to throw. Flushed out right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Edwards-Helaire taking it in for 2 yards out, and the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. So this back down to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get a new ball game. Now it's a one-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. From the 35 on 2nd down, Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. That's some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there on a catch and run. 59 yards. Well, and this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage.
Yeah, this is nothing more than a simple screen pass, but he does a really nice job of showing patience and letting his blockers get out in front of him, and he turns it into really nice yardage.
And a run now with Holmes, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run, and the Chiefs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
If they make a play,
they'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
They'll look to throw. McKinnon here, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
2nd and 13. Going right side here, and that's complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. As again, it was still a minute 20 left to go in the game. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to take the lead here in the final minute. His kick is right there. It's good, and the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
And get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Mahomes to throw it. We'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look in the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.